Like even though it's close, like that's the type of play I'm best against. So.
If you weren't supposed to win that one, you're supposed to win the Chillin' Dude set, man.
Yeah,
broke my heart, but it's all good, man. It's all good.
I don't think I wanted that match bad enough. I just like wanted to mess with. I just wanted to have fun in that match.
That's cool.
And I did. It was good.
All right, looks like we're getting into another pools match.
Oh, that was a for real stock. Oh, yeah, it just looked like he was just beating him like a CPU dummy.
Kinda was.
I was like, oh, okay, I'm about to start. I'm ready for that LRA start right now. That's rough, buddy. All right, so well, now he's got percentage on the board. Ready, drop that edge guard. But yeah, this match is generally a lot of Samuses like this matchup a lot, mostly just because it's just not as unforgiving as Fox in terms of like punishes. Like it's rough for Samus in terms of control, but Samus gets her scratch just like she would against any other spacey.
She cracks them open and has a better time with it.
Yeah, and then the edge guards are significantly simpler. So yeah, so the hardest part is of course just getting him there, but I say it's just as easy, if not a little bit easier than Fox, especially once you have power shielding unlocked and you understand a lot of the approach timings. Because wave dash back down smash is more potent against Falco than it is against Fox.
Why? Just because his recovery is worse, or?
Yeah.
Oops. Oh!
4 frames.
I had to let him know.
4 frames. Shine is frame 1, Reflector is frame 4. Like, pretty sure it's frame 4.
Is it frame 4?
Pretty sure it's frame 4.
Ooh.
It's definitely not frame 1, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh.
So I've seen Jay before. I played with him before. I've never seen or played Navillus? Navillus?
I don't know him either. Yeah, low percent dash attacks generally aren't super good. You want to avoid those unless you've caught him in the air in some way, in a way that keeps him from being able to mash A at you. Just rare, but doable. Oh, he should have just actually did it. He gave it to him. I mean, when you're down like that, sometimes you gotta take that risk and scrub it up, you know?
Just go for it.
Yeah, that's really what you gotta, like, when you're down, you have to, basically you have to increase the amount of risk you have to take goes up more and more as you're down. Unless you're just really, really good at making adjustments. If you feel like you're getting outplayed, then in order for you to try to even things out, then usually you have to up your risks proportionate to how many stocks you're doing. Dreamland. Yeah, so yeah, I'm more of a missile-heavy Samus. He looks like he wants to focus a little bit more on doing normals. Though dash attack, they really think you should refrain from that.
Ooh, that was sick.
Usually sticking with good tilts. Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Navillus saying, "What was that?"
Oh, yeah, I mean that was normal. Like Falco's down air is really strong. That's something you'll get used to if you play Falco more. Like you have to try to win a lot more clean, or respect him a lot more when you're coming back.
He's going for the F tilt a lot for the edge guards. Could he have picked a better way to?
Yeah, anytime he starts fire, especially if he's below the ledge, he starts fire. Like, do you want to deny ledge if he's really low? If it's ambiguous, if you can't just go out and get him, then F tilt's okay. But when you have time, when you know he's gonna be below the stage and recover, you just drop. Drop with neutral air, it's free. So whether it's sour or hard, like you got him at that percent.
Right.
Oh, invincible. Yeah, one of the hardest things to deal with as a new player, I think, is dealing with invincibility. Just want to count to yourself 1/1000, 2/1000. Lasts for exactly 2 seconds. And after those 2 seconds, they're vulnerable. And so you can try to take advantage of it. Then.
Oh, that'll do.
All right. That'll do, pig.
All right. We'll take it.
Indeed. Samus lives for those easy stocks. Because that's what, like, this matchup, like, kind of, like, looks like Samus basically is supposed to get messed up, and she just has enough weight that she lives long enough to eventually get enough hits in to where Falco can no longer start like crouch canceling and just kind of mashing out attacks when Samus gets hit or gets low percent.
Wow, that was a great stock from
that was
Navillus.
Yeah, starting to
got a lot of good percent. Yeah.
That SD or that early KO.
It sounds weird to say, but he's like just like not shielding enough. Like he's getting hit by every laser. He's getting hit by like every like approach.
Oops.
And full power.
And he just
it's not the power shield where it cuts it in half. That's the full.
Yeah,
the full whammy.
Reflector does 1.5 times damage, so it's a little bit harder than if
full whammy, dude.
Yeah. Power shields do 1/3 damage.
The only reason I brought that up with the shield thing is because up B's shield's really good against Spaceys.
Oh yeah, it is. That's one of the best ways to deal with normal Falco shield pressure, because almost anything Falco does on shield, with the exception of like a deep neutral air, is punishable on shields for most characters, and with Samus especially, because I think her up B hits are 5 frame, but invincible frames 1 through 3, something like that. So Falco is pretty much pretty safe against any kind of shuffle to shine pressure.
Yeah, that's what Bowser's is. Bowser's comes out on 5, invincible 1 through 4. Talking about something.